Okay, let's take a look at how the Doc Appender app can help us merge data to documents and then send them out to our participants. It's great crowdsourcing. Let's take a peek. The first thing you want to do is create a folder, and inside that folder have different docs that you might want to have information merged to. So I'm doing like a book read. Did you read Calvin Hobbes? Did you read The Color Purple? Or did you read To Kill a Mockingbird here in my class, right? So I just created a page that literally just says the title of the book, and the entries below are based on the first 25 pages. And let's see what happens. So we created these documents and we placed them inside of a folder. So then we go over to our form and we say, hey, please give me your name, please give me your email address, and then it says let's collaborate around what book did you read. Well, let's take a look at how we can have those three docs have their names appear here, and when you click on one of them, it'll then attach this data that you put in to the correct doc. Let's see how it works. We go over, we go to add-ons, add-ons, and we grab the Doc Appender add-on. Once you grab Doc Appender, it'll be here in your add-ons, and we'll go to Doc Appender, and it'll say, hey, open up the sidebar. First thing it'll say is, what folder do you have your docs in? So, we're going to choose a folder, right? And it opens up your folders, and you go, hey, the docs are in this folder, right? So that's where my docs are. So any docs that are in there, please put those doc titles as a option to select down here under what book did you read. Kind of slick. Hit next. Now it says pick the question that's going to select which docs to attach to. So we're going to use the question, which books did you read? And then we're going to say, hey, save and populate the selected question. So now it's going to look in that folder, and it's going to say, for which books did you read? Here are your three options, because those are the titles of the docs that are in that folder. Kind of slick, right? So now we just go in and we say, look, let's go through the populating of this whole deal. We're going to add the person's name, who their favorite characters in the book, describe the setting, what do you think is going to happen next. I'm not going to do which book did you read, because that's going to go directly to the doc. I'm not going to do timestamp either. I mean, I could. Then I get a choice of how do I want this information to populate? Do I want bulleted lists, vertical table, or horizontal table? I use the horizontal table, but we can use any of them. Explore with those and check them out. We'll hit save. So once you click save or enable there, you are done with Doc Appender, and you close it. Now automatically, whenever anybody uses your form, it's going to append these documents here. Well, what's great about that is now you can share those documents on a website or through email to anybody you want, and as soon as they have access to that doc, they'll see everybody else's responses to the form. So let's take a peek. I'll jump on this form. I will go to preview. I will enter in my name, and I will say I read Calvin Hobbes. Who is your favorite character so far? It's got to be Calvin, right? I will say, I'll describe the setting of this book in chapter 1. They are at school and home. Not a great description. Hopefully my kids do better than that. What do you think is going to happen next? They are going to run and play for another 200 pages. Okay, so once I submit, that automatically updates this Calvin Hobbes doc. And so everybody else can see that John said this, this, and this. Now, watch the next video and you'll see how through form submissions that this link will automatically get emailed back to me and all other participants, and so everybody will have access to this doc. Okay, have some fun with Doc Appender. I think you'll dig it.